more thing, in your speech today, you said that the revolutionary violence is the offshoot of state operation against the innocent tribals and the violation against the innocent tribals. And at the same time, you also justified the revolutionary violence because if it is not there, then the state violation or violence, state violence and operation will go up.
I do strictly hold.
Beyond.
I do strictly hold. I have a lot to explain. Had there been no revolutionary violence or revolutionary resistance, violence they do it. Yes, I don't hesitate. I have no any hesitation to say that it is also some violence. But it is not violence, it is counter violence. Violence against violence. Violence against violence. What I would like to say, revolutionary violence is not a troublemaker. It is a troubleshooter. Revolutionary violence is not a perpetrator. It is a mitigator only. In a nutshell.
Yes,
in a nutshell.
Mitigator you like.
Mitigate,
yeah. The long term or the
mitigates only it mitigates the violence against the people.
Innocent
people. It mitigates.
It mitigates.
It mitigates only.
Or else it go on and
had there been no revolutionary violence, I again reiterate, had there been no revolutionary violence, the violence of the people, the violence against the people from the state and its forces, it would have been 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold.
There will be no checkpoint.
No check. No check. No check. Oh, the revolutionary violence is the checking force.
One more thing. One more thing. In fact, Comrade Barbara Rao also, last month he also came to us today. He also justified this thing. We said that we all talk about development, but in the poorest of the poorest region where the cadre is working, the development is not allowed. They say that it's a government strategy. In the name of development, they would like to take forces inside.
Actually, much hue and cry is going on about this development and the forces obstructing it.
Exactly.
The forces, though the fighting forces are dubbed as Maoists, revolutionaries, and the fighting masses are all dubbed as the anti-development forces. Most unjust. The people are not against development. Even the Maoist revolutionary forces, the revolutionary party is not against development. They are against for what? Imperialist sponsored development. The imperialist sponsored development is not pro-people development. It only protects the interests, the economic and political interests of the handful section of exploiting process and their backing governments. Actually, we should not understand the things when we speak them only in relation with the governments and parties and governments. If you see, we should comment the things. We should speak the things in relation with the causes behind. Then only we can
address to the problem. One more thing I would like to ask: what has been your experience in the case of the former collector of the DM of Malkangiri, Ganti Prasad Rao release? If such kind of thing happens again, will you trust Naveen Patnaik government? In this case,
first thing is no question. Actually, it is not the question of trust. Actually, the government, the party or the Maoist party, it didn't repose any faith or confidence. It is the government, Naveen Patnaik government is rather obliged. It ought to. Otherwise, it is no good of government. Actually, in future courses, it will be. It is a stigma, I say.
Right.
There is no loss for the movement. There is no loss for the party. The people also do not lose anything. The people, they are fighting always. For generations they are fighting. They are suffering, they are suffering in the, they are not the losers. The loser party is the other party.
Sir, one last question. The last I would like to ask you, sir, one question. In the fight between the government forces and you said that the revolutionary forces, but it is often seen that the innocent tribals, they are the victim of both the sides. Either they are the victim from the revolutionary forces and government forces. How do you?
This is a long debated issue. It is wrong. It is at most wrong to view the situation in such a way. Actually, the people are not suppressed. They are sandwiched. The innocent people are sandwiched between the Maoists
And the government.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. The people are not sandwiched. The people are behind the people, the party, and behind the party, the people are there. So that is the relation. The people are not sandwiched. People and for the people and on behalf of the people, the revolutionary forces are fighting.
Thank you, boss.
So sandwiching is
Thank you very much, comrade Ganti Prasad. We are talking to Kanak TV. So Ganti Prasad को कहवा कथा जे जो घटना चली छी से जो कहउचंती जे जो राज्य सरकार जो आदिवासी कर
through you the media, I once again appeal Mr. Naveen Patnaik government humbly to stick to the agreement and to honor the wishes and the aspirations of the people and to implement the main demand of releasing the innocent Adivasi.
Thank you very much, comrade Ganti Prasad. Ganti Prasad को कहया कथा राज्य सरकार विशेषकर चीफ मिनिस्टर मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पटनायक और विनीत कृष्णा मुक्ति पाई जो एग्रीमेंट जो शर्त को मानी थे जो शर्त सहित कथबार्ता होता से शर्त को मानिबा उचित एवं विभिन्न राज्य जेल रे बिना कारण रे बिना दोष रे जो मानु बंदी रखा जाय राजनीतिक बंदी हिसाब रखा जाय जहां नारे माओवादी नारे मिथ्या मुकदमा चला जाउची समान को मुक्ति करा दरकार। धन्यवाद।